Why, hello there. Yes. Yes, it's your streamer. Hmm. Oh, that was very strange. What happened to my voice? Oh, hello, everyone. I think, like, when like when you eat like spicy food, or like it doesn't have to be like really spicy. It was only like a little bit spicy, but it was like it's enough that like your throat gets like a little bit fuzzy and weird, and like you get quite a lot of phlegm. I'm kind of in that state right now because I just ate some like spicy chicken. So now I'm gonna have to occasionally clear my throat, and so it sounds very annoying. No doubt. So our apologies for that. Yes. I've got a couple of things I can talk about today, I reckon. Nothing like groundbreaking. Actually, I can now confirm, yeah. So for the next 3 weeks, I might stream tomorrow, but for the next 3 weeks after tomorrow, streams will not be regular. I might have to like delay streams to be like throughout the week maybe instead whenever I get like a few hours, but just a few short streams like gorilla streams. When I was playing Vampire the Masquerade and it was just all gorilla streams, I just play random times, random days, or I just play for like 2 hours or so. I might start doing that again. Just because my dad's going to be home a lot for the next 3 weeks, and it's going to be really fucking miserable for me. So I'm just going to try to stream whenever he's not around, and I can get away with just streaming, by which I mean screaming, because I ain't doing it when my dad's around. Anyway, that's the plan. Also going to run 3 minutes of ads just to go to the pre-roll ads real quick. There's no one watching. There's one viewer, and I think that's me, so I can get away with it right now. Hopefully I won't be too upset about it. Hopefully I'll get over it. That's your little hint as to what something different may be. So my current plan, I mean, like today could end up pivoting hard into being like what's it called? It might end up like hard pivoting into the fabled Uma Musume coaching stream, which will be really funny. I reckon it's gonna be a good laugh. But it all depends on Brad and his availability, essentially. He's not online on Discord, so he may just not be around. I'll ask him when I see him. We have stuff. I never get more than 2,000 anymore. I feel like most people in this game are kind of past the point of needing to actually borrow characters anymore. So nowadays, people just don't. Like if they want the character, they'll just get the character themselves, or they'll just try the trial and then be like, okay, I like the character, and they'll get them. I feel like no one's actually going to be like, let me just borrow a support character nowadays, because you just don't really need them. Like a lot of accounts are just old enough now where it's very easy. It's very easy. Why did I do 5 twice? I did do I did unlock extrapolation 8, so maybe that's bugging out and it says 5, but it actually means 8. I don't know, or 7. I haven't actually attempted 8 yet, but I've unlocked 8, which is Intellitron Monarch. Like it says 7 down there, and I can do 7 here, of course. But I think that when you actually do it, you obviously reach the end of the start, which is a really cool title. I think it moves up to 8, but the thing is, it doesn't actually mention 8. It just says 7. So I don't really get how it's gonna work. I don't really understand them. But yeah, you can see it says 8 here. So I don't know how it works, because it would imply, outside of this, it would imply that actually it caps at 7, and it just doesn't go any higher. But if it did that, why did it like hype up? You could rank up in 7, and I don't know. I don't get it. Anyway, that's where we're at. We're gonna do our usual daily shenanigans first, and all the gacha games. I might possibly do a career in Uma Musume, but I wouldn't put money on it. I haven't really been playing the game very much. The last few days, I've like logged in for the daily stuff, and then not done a career, just logged out. But like, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, it's been not very interesting to me. I haven't really felt compelled to play it. It was always kind of inevitable, because it's not really a game that grabs you that well, you know what I mean? Like some people are really into it, but like, it was always going to be like a flavor of the month sort of game, I think, for pretty much everyone, because it's not really got much longevity to it. Especially if everything being like sped up pretty awkwardly as well. It's like it makes things really uncomfortable because it's like you have like a week to roll for this character. Good luck. Another character. Hope you got enough currency saved up. Also, all of our stuff is ridiculously expensive because it's a Japanese gacha game rather than a Chinese one. So it's all just kind of just really clumsy and awkward and annoying. So it kind of had its like limit for what it was gonna do realistically. And I think that for me at least I've more or less hit that limit now where like I'll probably play it a little bit more, but I'm not like super into the idea of playing it without a good reason now. Anyway. Actually there was a new Hoyoverse game, right? There was like a new one announced. Just like an auto battle, which is interesting. I actually do kind of want to try that one. And I did sign up for the beta access, and apparently you can stream it if you get beta access. According to the terms of service, I read through them, which I never really do, but I read through the gist of them. There's like a little thing somewhere. It was like a short version. I read through that, and it was like, you can stream this game to your friends, but you cannot share accounts. I'm like, oh okay, well what was I gonna do anyways? Look at her go, she's like floating. Let's go, Fushuan, let's go! Let's go! How high can you go, I wonder? She's taking off. She's finally ascending. As she was always meant to. Can I go any higher? I don't think I've moved for a while. Oh. Oh, damn. So you can ramp her again though. It's pretty consistent. Okay, anyway. Whew, I felt quite hot. I don't know, maybe it's because I started, maybe it is because I started streaming. All of a sudden I'm just like, ugh. I'm sweating. Well, a little bit. Not like really bad yet, but I feel like I will be soon. I'm a bit like hot, like red-faced. Actually, I can just show you. Hang on. I do have my camera turned on, which is hey. I never put it up here on my screen. This is what it looks like when it's like its default position. I always have it like down here, like on some books on the side, but like, yeah, because I'm not using it, I just figured I'd leave it up there. I look so weird, and I kind of look like some sort of priest, some sort of Catholic priest right now. I've got like some weird like get up on. There's no real reason behind it. I just thought a plain white shirt's pretty boring, so I'll put something else on. So I put on like a very thin, fleecy sort of thing, which looks very prim and proper. I look very sensible, really kind of jarringly so. Really, I look kind of like weirdly sensible. Doesn't really suit me. This is the shit I'm gonna be saying on this stream. Anyway, so we have stuff. Power, trail-based power, that's the one. I think the event is over for the thingies. I think I've completed that. Maybe you can't even look at it anymore when you finished it. Yeah, I guess it just vanishes. I think I've done it all then, because it's not there anymore. With that said, I'm probably just gonna do the really fun thing that I love doing. I fucking love this. I fucking love just staring at the screen. Where is this team though? Is this DPS Silver? I think this probably was, right? Nah. I mean, we don't need Fushuan for this. We're just farming like random stuff. We could put in Tribby, which is probably pretty good.
Now we get to hear good music.
Actually, I think Ruin May is the one that people tend to go to, right? Oh well, who cares? We'll just sit back. Ooh, and we're gonna play Starro. Yep, we're playing the game as it was meant to be played. This is real content right here. Anyway, so I was gonna mention. So my plans for this weekend originally, I was actually thinking about Actually, hang on. I'll start at the beginning. For some reason, this last week, I've been feeling like weirdly lonely. Like I would say, I'm quite. I don't seem it because like I do tend to like get a bit uncomfortable around lots of people, but like I am a weirdly social person, but it's like really selectively social. I don't really know how it works exactly. I don't really understand it myself. But like it's kind of like, how do I put this? It's like,
Time to say bye.
I like having my own time, but I get lonely really quickly, and I love seeing people that I know and like being around. And like, I do like meeting new people as well, but only if we're actually gonna get along. It's like at my work, most people that I meet are people who are way older than me, because I'm by far the youngest person who works at my workplace. And all the customers are either old people,
Relax.
or people from other countries who have just arrived and are like, hey, we need furniture for our new house. I'm like, ooh. But like, there's not really much room for me to chat with any of these people, you know what I mean? It's like,
Stand still.
it's like if it's either old people we have nothing, I have nothing in common with, or it's people who are like, they're like a whole family, right? And they're all talking to each other about what they want, or looking at everything very carefully and all that. Not really room for me to walk up and be like, hey, so how was your country? You know what I mean? Like, it'd just be really uncomfortable. They're here for a purpose, they're gonna do it, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's difficult. It's like, you don't get to meet people very often, but I do really like meeting people. As long as they're the sort of people I can actually get along with, talk to, and actually have something in common with. So with that in mind, this last week, for some reason, I've just been like particularly lonely. Like, it's been really strange. I don't really know what's been going on with my like mentally. I'm guessing this must have some sort of chemical imbalance, because it was just a normal week. It wasn't anything particularly crazy. It wasn't like a particularly abnormal week, really. But yeah, I just felt really off. And I was like, it was actually at one point I actually just called my mum. Was just like, hey, you want to chat for a bit?
Time to say bye.
We spoke for like 10 minutes. We didn't really say anything to each other, but it was just nice to have someone just to speak to for a little while. You know what I mean? It was just like, yeah, I just felt really off. My friends have been quite busy as well. I think they're all doing their own things. So. I've spoken to them a little bit, of course, here and there. I spoke to them, of course, in Discord, but a lot of the time they haven't really been in Discord. I've sort of joined. What happens quite a lot lately, actually, is I join the Discord channel, and I'll sit in there for like 6 hours, and not a single person will join.
Stand still.
Eventually, I'll give up and I'll leave, and I'll go. I'll go do something else. So it might even be like a stream day. I might be like, okay, I'm gonna go stream now. I'll leave and I'll look up like an hour or two after, and there'll be like 4 people in there. I'm like, what the fuck? Where were you guys? Like, they're a party. I wasn't invited. Like, what the fuck? It's really jarring. Do I need anything else? I don't think I need anything else. I think I've got everything. I'm gonna check real quick. I'll quickly check. But yeah. So yeah, this last week in particular, I've just been feeling really off, and that made me start looking into like, how could I meet new people? How could I how could I meet new friends? Meet like people that I can like hang out with when my other friends are busy or doing other stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's just. I hope that doesn't sound really rude, is it? That's not my intention. I don't mean to be like weird. I'm not trying to ditch my friends. I'm just, like, I love my friends. What the fuck? But like, I mean, like, it's just good. It's good to meet new people. It's good to have even more friends, right? It's just a nice sort of vibe. Just having multiple people you can talk to, interact with, just having a bigger social circle. I like the idea in my head, at least, anyway. So I thought, how the fuck do I meet people? So I never use ChatGPT. I was literally sitting there just like, I don't really go to pubs. I don't really go anywhere. I don't have much money, of course, as I've said before. I'm generally not a very wealthy person. So I tend to be very careful with my money of how I spend it. And I thought to myself, what the fuck do I do? So I ended up going to ChatGPT, which again, I never do that. I never really use ChatGPT, and was like, hey, what are some good ways for like an urge to meet new people? And they were like, you should play MMOs like Final Fantasy 14. And I thought, nope, I'm good, no thank you. So I kept like looking into it more and more, just trying to like, just kept sort of pressing it, being like, hey, is there anything else I could try perhaps? And eventually was like, you could try going to a convention. There are not many conventions in the UK, unfortunately. There are maybe 2 that I can name off the top of my head. And only one of them's an actual convention. It's Comic-Con. Comic-Con in London, specifically. Because there are some in, like, Birmingham, I think, as well, and places, like, in the far north. But in, like, I live in the southern half of England, so it's, like, for me, London is the closest place I'm going to get to any actual conventions, essentially. So the only one to really choose is Comic-Con, and the alternative is like London Anime and Gaming Con, which I did see, and I thought that sounds interesting because ChatGPT told me about it. Just to clarify, ChatGPT mentioned a few conventions that I could try out. I looked into them all, and again, it was just exactly what I just said. Essentially, there's only really two options there, and
Time
one
to
of them
say
was this
bye.
London Anime and Gaming Con, which actually is happening right now today, up in London. I thought, wow, that's like perfectly timed. You know, I'm having a lonely week. I want to meet new people, and there's a convention happening this week. I'm gonna go there. Maybe I can't really cosplay. I don't have really anything prepared. But, you know, I thought that's a really cool idea. And then I looked into it, and then I found out there is a fucking insane level of controversy. Or controversy, that's how you say it. There's an insane level of controversy about the guy who runs it. Like, it is shocking that one guy I've never heard of could be so controversial. I was like, what the fuck? It was like, I think Michael Towers or something? It was like something like that. I was just in awe. I was like, wow, this guy kind of sucks, huh? This guy's kind of a cunt. So I just sort of, I thought, you know what? Maybe I'll give it a miss. Actually, I also saw, there were a few comments, a few reviews or comments or whatever. I can't remember what it was now. But they were like, you know, this is really cool. I really enjoyed myself. And then there was one like woman who was like, hey, I brought my daughter here in cosplay, and there are a lot of weird old men like giving her creepy looks. So I'm not taking her there again. And I saw that and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm staying the fuck away from this place. I don't like the sound of that. You know what I mean? It just gave me like a really bad vibe. With everything else I read about the guy who runs it, I just thought I don't really want to go to this place. It sounds creepy as hell, so I ended up seeing all that and just saying, nope, I'm gonna give it a miss. Which I was honestly kind of gutted about, because I was just like, man, it would have been such a great time for something like that for me, you know what I mean? It would have been such a great sort of time, like an opportunity to go there, but it's just, I don't want to spend all that money to go to the convention, to get the train, to buy food, for fuck's sake, it's gonna cost me like a fucking my left kidney just for that. It's gonna be like London is so expensive. It's ridiculous. It's actually insane that we could even have London be as expensive as it is and have it still fucking like have people actually living there. I don't know how they manage it. I don't know how people can fucking survive. Like it would cost me like probably all of my savings to live in London for like a month. Like it's ludicrous. It's insane. Yeah, I could never do that. There's no way. So yeah, so I just thought if I'm gonna go to London, I would rather it just be like once this year, if possible. I've already been there once this year, actually. I went to see Ado's concert in the O2, which was fucking amazing. It was so good. Oh my god, I loved it. I went and saw that. I'm gonna swap games to ZZZ because I don't know if it's able to do in this one. Sadly, Honkai Star Rail is definitely in a really boring spot right now. But I do love the game. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so I don't really want to go. I don't really want to go into like London like every fucking other day because I don't think I could really afford to do that. That's just like it's so expensive. So I thought, okay, I'll skip this convention and I'll go to the next one, which is Comic-Con, which is the actual big one that everyone loves and goes to and has been going for a very, very long time. I actually went to Comic-Con as my very first convention when I was about 15 years old, and I realized yesterday or the day before that that was 13 years ago, and oh my god, I'm so old! Oh, oh it's scared. When I realized that, I was like, oh fuck, like, it's been 13 years! It's been 13 years! I'm so old! I left school like fucking 12 years ago! Oh! Anyway, so I saw that. So I thought about that. I thought, you know what, Comic Con's cool. I know it's a good place. It has a lot of good reviews. A lot of people go there. It's popular. A lot of cool events. I just thought, fuck it. I didn't like it much when I was younger because I was a lot worse with crowds back then. Like when I was a kid, I was way more socially awkward. Why are these guys all like lined up? Is it an event? It's number 4412. It appeared in the with a domain, I think. Anyway, so yeah, when I was younger, I was way worse at dealing with people. Like I still wanted to talk to people, as I sort of realized as an adult, but like I didn't really have the means of doing so as a kid. Like as a kid, it was you know, I was surrounded by people constantly because of school, because of other life commitments, or of all these people around me constantly. I was getting invited to events, and I thought this was, you know, really exciting. I'm happy I'm being invited because I love going out with my friends, but also I never really had a chance to sort of rest and just like take it all in and be like, okay, I can relax a little bit on my own again now. Just as an adult, I make sure to space things out as much as I can to have some time to sort of de-stress. Yeah, so like I think the advantage of being older and more knowledgeable about how this all works has helped a lot. But yeah, so as a kid, I was kind of just wandering around Comic-Con with a bunch of friends, and I was really just following them. I really wasn't doing anything that I wanted to do. I didn't really look up any guys. I didn't know what was going on. I just knew my friends wanted to come here, so I wanted to go with them because I didn't want to be left out. And it was not fun. It was really, really boring. And I went with them every year for a few years till I was about, I think when I turned 19, I think it was. I remember that year I was I think I mentioned it before on stream probably. There was a girl who I became quite good friends with, and this girl ended up having a crush on me, which was really awkward because I didn't feel the same, and I felt really, really bad because she was so sweet. She was such a lovely girl, but it was really awkward. So I kind of had to like give her some space, and she had also bought a ticket for that convention. And I was thinking, man, I'm so fucking like stressed and anxious. I really don't want to go anyway. And then I heard, and I found out she was going to the convention. And I just thought, you know what? I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'm gonna give my ticket to someone else and not go, so that she doesn't have to worry about seeing me. So it was like a two birds one stone kind of thing. When I was 19, I just didn't go. I felt so relieved. I felt like as an adult I would feel so gutted, but as a kid I was like, thank God I don't have to go to this social gathering. She could show how much I've changed, I guess, as I've gotten older. Wait, hang on, what? I don't know if I thought I have full energy by now.
Got a new ghost story to share?
I don't know what was actually
have my complete
supposed
support.
to be material for. I think I maxed. Yeah, this is in my mind maxed out. I don't think she needs anything else that much. But yeah, that's the story of Comic-Con for me in my life, and then I never really thought about going there again for 9 years because now I'm 28 and I was 19, and again it's been 9 fucking years. It's like, where the fuck does the time go? Holy shit! When you're a kid, every year feels like a fucking like century, and when you're an adult, every year feels like 10 minutes. It's insane. It's like, where does the time actually go? Like, it's actually kind of scary. I'm just sitting here getting older. Actually, I can get into that. It's like I had a moment recently where I had that sort of feeling as well. And yeah, essentially, they're both Eva, right? Why can she be leveled up but she can't be leveled up? Oh, because we have exactly 5 purples. But we don't technically have 5 purples, but we have enough. We have to technically have 3 blues. We can obviously, or 4 blues, but yeah. Okay, I get that. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I feel like I covered the whole story, right? Comic-Con, essentially, in short, it was fun, and I really loved all the cosplays and all the cool stuff going on, but ultimately, I wasn't really going there because I wanted to go there when I was a kid. I was going there just because my friends did, and I didn't want to be left out. And so I didn't really have all that much fun. In the end, I wandered around, I stood in lines, I ate expensive food, which was really shit, to be honest. Kind of okay-ish, you know, worse McDonald's sort of food, but it was like fucking 10 times the price. Just like, yeah, it was just, I didn't really enjoy the experience all that much. It was just a lot of people everywhere, it was all hot, and everyone was sweaty and smelled fucking vile. And I didn't know what I was doing. I think I also bought some shitty merchandise I didn't really want, but I just wanted to feel like I did something, you know what I mean? As an adult, however, I look back at it now and I just sort of, I think to myself, why didn't I just do some research? Why didn't I just look into like what was actually happening, and I could just find something I want to do and then go do it, for fuck's sake, you know what I mean? Like, as an adult, it's like when you have, it's like they say, hindsight is 20/20, right? It's like when you look back into the past, everything is so clear and you're just like, man, that was fucking obvious, I should have just done this. But when you're actually going through it, you don't really realize how obvious it is. You're just like, man, this is really difficult. I don't understand. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, oh man, this is dark, this is difficult, this is rough. Yeah, it's silly, really, but it's just how it goes. I don't know what to do next. I guess we probably just move on to farming gear, I suppose. Well, her skills aren't leveled up, but I don't really use Coletta ever anymore. I don't use her at all, really. Apparently her skills are only good. Is it because her things...
1, 2, yes.
Yeah, the most
all
important ones are level,
accounted
these ones
for.
aren't level 6. I guess that's probably why. It's just the game's just complaining at me, just like,
At main
you
arena,
should level
at
up
your
the
service.
fucking basic attack you're never going to use. Just do this. Maybe now it would be like, excellent or something. No, it's also good, I don't care. I think I'll just get the materials to level up gear. I don't really want to level up Coletta. Oh, can I not just click on that? I guess not.
Hey, don't look down on me.
Hey! But yeah, so I looked at the thing this time as an adult and I was like, you know what? There's a lot of really cool stuff there that I really would like to see. I also want to get into all the cosplay stuff because like I always wanted to cosplay as a kid. I want to cosplay now as an adult as well, but as a kid I really wanted to do it too. But I just didn't have the courage to do it. As an adult, I'm definitely gonna really do that. I'm gonna at some point I will cosplay at a convention now. You can kind of see like my hands like behind the portrait. But yeah. The trouble is that making a cosplay is very difficult. So I can't really be like, oh yeah, I'll just cosplay, you know what I mean? Like I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll just make a cosplay, just, yeah, easy, simple. Be cool if I could, but I have no idea how to even use a sewing machine for fuck's sake. Like, oh, be leveled up, let's go. Took like fucking 4 months to do that. Hang on. So yeah. It's particularly for me as the cosplay is the thing that I'm the most interested in because I love cosplay. I think it's really cool and I want to learn more about it. So I might go to some events regarding that. We got 4 Boupons. Honestly, these rewards are absolutely pitiful. But how hard you have to work for them? All of them are kind of shit. Like even this one's not really that good for how hard you have to work to get that much XP. It takes a fucking immense amount of time. What do you want we're going to use today then? Let's use Hugo. Huge O. Let's also use our Boupons. See, I said to myself recently, I was like, now that I have, I think this guy, I have all the ones I would want. And then I looked at the upcoming agents and it's like, hey, there's a bunch of Spook Shack characters coming out. And I thought, fuck. Well, I guess I'm going to get more Spook Shack characters then. Because that way we can use these guys together. Why not? I mean, like, we don't have to. It's the problem I'm facing is that, like, there is no team that I have that uses the same Bangbu, like, twice. You know what I mean? Like, most teams have one Bangbu for themselves. And then we've got all the rest of them just sort of sitting there. Just like, yep. Cool. So, like, I don't know which one to get, like, I'm going to call them Eidolons, or what they call the little stars. I don't know which one to get stars for, because, like, they're all equally useful. They're just like, which one is the best one to level up first? Which one do I use the most? And I can't really say. I guess right now, it's this one. But for how long? You know what I mean? Like, how long is this going to be the best one for? How long before something better comes out? How long before I use a different comp? I just swap a new character comes out and I really love them and I'll start playing that comp constantly. I mean, Red Mockus is a great one because it's so easy to get characters from the Sons of Caledon. They're just all great characters. So if I had to pick one, I would pick this one. And I am currently, as we speak, I'm reconsidering like getting this one because I'm realizing that actually the characters coming out, there are 2 of them, but I'm probably not going to get both of them because I don't have the pulls to achieve that. That's just not realistic, but I'm going to try, obviously. So maybe I will get Red Mockus because it's kind of just all reliable. You know what I mean? It's just a good one, and I also have the advantage of having all these, you know, physical, fire, electric, ether, and ice. I have all of those ones, so I can lean on them in the worst case if we're really struggling to make a team work. So even though this one's probably a much better passive, I do have other options, realistically. As long as I have all those ones, I have other options now. So maybe I'll just go for Red Mockus as, like, you know, the reliable one, because the Sons of Kaladin will probably always be really good options, even if they're not the best options anymore. So I will use these. Also, I would look at the artist alley as well, because, like, you know, the old chat GPT said to me, like, you could try talking to artists in artist alley who have no one talking to them that might be interested in a conversation. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna bet on that one. I'm gonna try it out. We're gonna see what happens. I'll let you know in 2 months' time after I've been to it, if I was able to talk to anyone. We do have some currency saved up now. We're not like in a crazy spot. We have 28 pools saved up currently. And we do have some pity built. We have 72 to go, minus about 30, we'll be down to 42. Yeah, so like we're not guaranteed a new character. I'm probably going to go for Evelyn next, and then just pray that I could somehow get enough for a Spook character afterwards. I think either of them are pretty good. They're both great designs, so I'll just pick either of them. I guess the support is probably the better choice, but for my account, I legitimately have every support, which is crazy, because, like, I don't have much of this game, really. But I have every single support fully maxed out and kitted out. But, like, look at anything else, I have, like, maybe half the characters, you know what I mean? Okay, I have most of the defense, but that's because it's like 4 of them. Yeah, like, there's so many, like, other thingies, you know what I mean? It's pretty amazing that I've happened to get all the support characters.
Awaiting orders.
Sweet, checking something. I really love like her grin. It's very cute. But yeah, I think the Spook Shack faction is probably my favorite faction, other than the Sons of Kaladin. I think those two could trade blows. They're both great factions. They're just both fundamentally really charming. Let's take a breath there for a second. That said, I mean, like, I'm not sure what to level. So sleepy. I think the best thing to upgrade is one of these two. I think this one's probably the absolute best, but I'm actually gonna, I have not been taking it lightly, just to clarify. I have a bunch of anomaly mastery pieces, and none of them have fucking anomaly proficiency, so I haven't bothered to swap in any new ones because they're not really. They're not a permanent upgrade. You know, these would all be temporary pieces in the meantime. This one would be a little bit easier, but obviously no other pieces to compete with. And physical damage is probably the best one by quite a margin. It does have some on it, so it's a pretty hard upgrade to get because of how unreliable this is going to be. So I've kind of just been like ignoring these pieces, even though really we do definitely need them. I think we need at least +2 on every piece, because like her recommended amount is about 350, which means she needs 41 more proficiency, which is a lot. It's 9 per roll, 27 if you get 2, which means we'd need 2 pieces with +2 to level up. Actually, one of those would need to be +3 because this one's already got +1. So yeah, it's a pretty big climb we have to make to get any higher. So really, we do need Piper to be stronger, because like Piper, I love using her. She's a fun, easy character, and she's pretty strong, considering really. But like at the same time, why isn't so great? By the way, what's wrong with him?
So sleepy.
Yeah, literally, what's wrong with her discs? They're perfect. Like, what the fuck? What does it want?
Let's take a break.
Anyway, that's what I was saying now. Yeah, Piper is a great character, but you can definitely feel her falling behind the other characters. Like whenever I'm using a Piper comp, you definitely feel when it's like it takes her 3.5 minutes to clear something, and then Miyabi can do it in like 1 minute. You know what I mean? It's like you do notice it definitely. think that we, outside of farming new equipment, we probably can just skip that for now. I think that pretty should level up her, because she is a really great character. Oh, it's maxed out, right? This is once again no proficiency on the anomaly mastery piece. Honestly, classic. This is better, right? Why am I not using this already? Nice. Oh, you got more crit rate, you know. We're eating good, you know, in a good spot, yeah. Love to see it. Let's just enhance. This is the wrong one. Let's just enhance. Got so much attack, what the fuck? Only got HP. Don't worry, it's save. And then we just roll this as well. Unfortunate. Right, well she's now maxed out. I mean, she has final stats are 3, 4, 7, which is pretty good. She has a bit higher than Piper because she has this bonus here, rather than the Anomaly Mastery. So I just thought I have to use those pieces on someone, so I'll use them on her. Why not?
You have my complete support.
Miyabi, I think, is maxed out as well. Yuzuha is basically maxed out. I don't think she's going to get that much stronger, really. Like, I guess this piece... Nice, okay, it's 3 rolls. It's the first time I've ever seen this 3 rolls on proficiency. I can't say the word. Because they're 210 overall. It's pretty weak, but that's because she doesn't have anything here. Nonetheless, pretty good. Pretty good character. We could level up something here. I mean, she already has... Like, the stats that I recommend for her, I'm pretty sure I just get, like, 3.xk attack. And I'm like, okay, I guess I've basically got that already. So I don't need anything else, right? I think we could get some better pieces for her. She's not in the greatest spot. She's actually got quite a bit of crit rate. Apparently, in combat, she gains, like... I think it's 30% crit rate in, like, specific conditions. I don't know how it works. Yeah, crit rate increases by 30% per 10 seconds after using EX special attack, chain attack, or ultimate. So you want to have 70% crit rate maximum on her, so she's in a pretty good spot, being at 63.4%. She's very close to hitting 70%. What I really want now is crit damage. So I guess this is the piece to roll on. What did it go into? I think HP, probably? Unfortunate. She got no proficiency. Don't worry, she can be the break DPS now. The problem is, when your pieces are pretty good, you don't really want to swap them out because you're like, well, it's not going to get much better though, is it? Like, it's pretty good. I mean, it's acceptable. Like, this one's pretty good. I mean, it's got the right main stat. You don't really need much more crit rate. I'm not going to improve that. I mean, this is anomaly mastery, so it's not going to be any better. This one has potential. Nice. Okay, well, it's already better. Okay. It's already an improvement. Okay, let's swap with it. Unfortunate. But you know what, overall, that's still a pretty big improvement. That's like, what, 10% more crit damage on that? I think this one probably rolled the worst, I guess. Any crit rate, crit damage pieces? Doesn't look like it. We probably want both, right? So we probably should discard these ones. It's because they're not really going to be what we want to have. This one rolled really well, so I don't really want to swap that one out. I guess this one could be better, that you need to get like crazy No, you need to get crit rate main stat and then crit damage secondary. So you have to roll a crit rate. Woodpecker Electro, these for that. And all of these are no-goes. This one's potentially good, but it's probably not going to be worth it. I think the 10% crit damage is probably worth more than any amount of crit rate, because you don't really need that much more to be guaranteed. So her current stats, until I farm more gear, look like this. 170% crit damage is pretty good. I'll take it. I mean, like, again, I'm sure, like, people who play the game a lot would probably be like, that's fucking terrible, you should have triple the crit damage or something. I'd be like, oh, cool. Cool. You know, actually, I learned recently how good this is, by the way. I've only looked at it on, like, a whim, and was like, that sounds fucking insane. And, like, I never hear anyone mention it, but, like, I saw a video of it, and it works exactly how it sounds, and I was like, what the fuck? That sounds crazy good! That's insanely good! Why does no one talk about this? This has gotta be fantastic, right? Surely. Like, this just seems like it's nuts. You just get like an extra fucking burst phase, like a whole extra phase where you could just deal all your damage at once after you finish doing it for the first time in combat. So you just get like a second round. It's just like, what the fuck? Like, absolutely insane. I don't know. I don't know why I've never heard about it before. It seems nuts. If you ever reruns, maybe I'll go for it, try to make it a little bit better. I think Sokaku. The problem with Sokaku, it's really hard to guarantee that I'll keep using her, because like now that I've got Yanagi, I don't feel as inclined to use Sokaku. But I do sometimes still use her. Alright, I'll use some energy on this, and then maybe we'll do like one round of like getting gear. It's actually the wrong one. It's the wrong one. Let's go here first. Yeah, sorry this is a bit sad to bring up. I had a bit of a moment actually recently. I was looking out the window. It's like a field outside my house. So yeah, obviously you see obviously all sorts of people out there. And I saw like just like a family. It was just like a man and a woman and their daughter. And the daughter was kind of being a pain in the ass. Not like to be annoying. She wasn't upset. She was just like, she thought it was funny. She kept like running away because she wanted her mum to come chasing after her and pick her up and carry her back and all that. It was obviously we're just having fun, you know. They obviously weren't getting angry. And I saw that and I just thought like, that's so sweet. And then I started to think to myself like, people my age would usually have kids, you know, like. I'm sure this is something a lot of people think about. And like, I don't really talk about this very much because most of my friends are in the camp of not really wanting kids, which I fully understand. And you definitely shouldn't have kids if you're not prepared to deal with them. It's a big responsibility, obviously.
Where are we
But
going? There's no class
for me,
today.
I kind of do. You know, I want to be a dad someday. I do. But I sort of had a moment where I realized I'm 28 years old. You know what I mean? I'm a grown-ass man. I haven't even got a girlfriend. So, like, is there any hope for me? Like, am I cooked? Am I done? And when I realized that, I think that might have been, now that I think about it, that might have been the start of this weird loneliness sort of I've been having in my heart lately. Just this sort of, it's frustrating, right? It's not, you can't really do anything about it other than just being like, oh, just go out more, just meet more people. It's like, oh, thank you for solving the fucking housing crisis as well while you're at it. Just do it, easy, just solve the problem. It's just like, it's tough, right? It's frustrating. You can't really force an encounter with the right person. I mean, like, I mentioned earlier, right? It's like I've met people in my life where it's like, I could date this person, you know what I mean? This is a possibility. It's not like, it's not like, you know, I'm like, oh, no one loves me. It's like, I know that I'm not like, you know, hideously ugly, you know? Like, I know, you know, ignore the picture at the bottom right. Ignore that picture I got. Sometimes I'm quite ugly, but generally speaking, I think I look fine. I think I'm like at least like a 5 out of 10. I think I'm okay. I know that I could date someone, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna meet the right person. You know what I mean? I know. Sorry, this is a bit personal. I don't need to do that sort of stuff on stream, do I? It's probably a bit embarrassing to listen to as well, isn't it? Man, this is an old team. You haven't found Rocks in a while, can't you? Fuck it all. Alright, well, the new version of the same team. And yeah, I just sort of had what was I saying? I don't know. Yeah, it's like I could date someone, but it's like you don't want to date for the sake of dating. You know what I mean? You want to meet someone you generally enjoy being with. And that sort of encounter is just really hard to find, especially when you don't really go outside all that much like I do. Oh my god, this guy's so fucking annoying. Oh my god.
There it is.
Fucking hate this boss. Absolute cunt. There we go. Nice stuff. Jeez, Jesus, stop! User, no! I'm live on stream! But yeah. So that's kind of where I've been at. This is acceptable, but probably not going to be used. We'll keep it anyway. I think this set, I think I learned this is used by one person, and it's Caesar, who I don't have, so I'm not going to bother keeping those. With that, we have 30 energy left over, and I don't think this game has anything you can use 30 energy on. So I'm probably going to let's clean up the current subject before we go to the next game, because the next game kind of requires a little bit of fanfare, I think. Yeah, I've just had a lot on my mind, as I'm sure a lot of people in my sort of age probably do. What does HIA stand for, by the way? Is it something agency? Hi, agency. Well, these kind of tents are kind of cozy in like a really weird way. I kind of dig them. They're like sort of military tents, you know, they're really weirdly built. Very simple buildings. Well, not really buildings, but you know, like vaguely building shaped. You know what? Let's swap games. Talking about all this stuff doesn't really suit me, to be honest. So let's just right. So you may be wondering, what is the plan for today's stream that requires all this crazy hype? Well, in reality, it doesn't require any kind of hype. Actually, I don't think anyone's gonna watch this because it's like, why would anyone care, right? Hang on. Right. So, when I was a kid, when I was a boy, it's going back to the old days, back in the 1920s. So, the first game I ever played was actually a game called Death Trap Dungeon on the PlayStation 1. And I've mentioned this before. I've even shown some of the art from that game on stream because there was a cool art manual that came with the game for free, and it was fucking amazing. I fell in love with that shit right away, and I was like, that actually shaped part of who I became as an adult. Just how cool the monster designs were just made me love like enemy designs in video games, monster designs, and everything like that at all. Yeah, so that was one night. I was like 3 years old. My uncle was babysitting me and my older sister, and randomly he just randomly starts like digging through my mum's stuff. It was really weird. I couldn't tell you why he did it because like I don't know, I was a kid. I don't remember what he was doing. And he randomly finds a game, yeah, PlayStation 1 game that like sort of square, sort of like shaped cases. You've pretty much seen one before if you're not super old like me. These sort of square boxes, and it has like a skull on it, and it just says Death Trap Dungeon. And he shows us the video. He goes like, "Oh, let's play this. Let's play a game." And I was like, "What's a video game? What is that?" And so he pulls out my mum's PlayStation 1 because she has a PlayStation 1 for some reason. So I don't know why, mind you, but she actually had one. So he pulled that out and was like, "Let's play this on the big TV in the front room." It was like a big CRT TV, you know. And I say big, and realistically, it was by today's standards, it was maybe about a quarter of the size of the average TV screen you'd see in like a home. But you know, we were very poor, so it was, you know, we didn't complain. We were like, "Oh fuck, we got a TV. That's huge. No way." So yeah. Anyway, so he played this game. He switched off all the lights. It was all creepy, spooky, scary. I guess even as a kid, actually, I think I've always liked spooky stuff even as a kid, even though I was really easy to scare as a kid. I think I've always kind of just been soaked into that vibe. And I saw Death Trap Dungeon, and I thought, this is amazing. What is this is what a video game is? Video games are so cool. I love this. And that was kind of the beginning of me playing video games. I was about 3 years old. I became so interested. I was so excited. And then not long after that, he found another game in my mum's collection. I think it might have been the only other game she had, or perhaps one of the only games. Probably was on the list of one of the only games. I think she had like a Van Helsing game or something like that as well, maybe. I don't know. Something like that. Anyway, that game. You're going to hear the song probably before the game shows up, probably. Assuming it even pops out. There it is. There's a controller. Alright. There it is. Technically the second game I ever played, actually. By technicality, not the first game. The second one. However, I remember this game way more fondly than I remember Death Trap Dungeon. Unfortunately, I guess there's no like music in the PS1. The PS1 had great music as well, which is tragic. But the PS1 had absolutely amazing music. And I think this version, either this version uses some like remixed new versions of the songs, or it uses the PC version of music, which is not very good, unfortunately. There was a mod I saw to change the music over to the PS1 version's music. However, I don't know if it would work with this version of the game, unfortunately, so I'm not going to bother trying it. I'm just going to assume it would probably break the game. And yeah. So I'll talk more about the game in a second. We're going to quick start game. I feel like it's probably going to be like, hey, there's a cutscene! Exclamation mark. B. 0. Casual. Infinite liars, can't get a game over. 1-up statues grant tings instead of liars. What are tings? You can get a game over. 1-up statues grant lives as usual. The cards of Rachel are gone, you still have less health. You only play this menu for a challenge. I'm gonna guess that you can pretty save the game in classic mode. We'll just play classic. Because originally you couldn't save the game. You had to get passwords. Which was really weird.
Hi, folks. You want to
Hi,
know what's
folks.
going on? Let me tell you the story of Rayman.
Rayman!
In Rayman's world, nature and people live together in peace. A great protein.
Imagine that, wouldn't that be
provides
crazy?
and maintains
It would be in a
the
fantasy
harmony
world.
and balance in the world. Sorry, folks. This apparently can't last. One
Why did he
fateful
do this
day,
voice?
the evil Mr. Dark steals the Great Protoon and defeats Batilla the Fairy as she tries to protect it. The Electoons who used to gravitate all around it lose their natural stability and scatter all over the world. Troublesome, isn't it? And untidy, too.
Fucking Professor Oak.
In this now unbalanced world, strange phenomena begin to occur. Freaks and hostile characters appear, capturing every Electoon they can find.
I'm gonna quickly show you something real quick, by the way.
They definitely need a hero to save them now! Don't you think? Rayman to the rescue!
So you know they mentioned Batilla the Fairy, by the way.
Go and free the Electoons, Rayman, and bring back the Great Protoon from its mysterious kidnapper. But will the bad guys let him do it?
I'm sure they will. I love the big binoculars, by the way. It's such a great like little thing. So much fun. So, you may be wondering, well, you're not. Well, I don't know why you would be, but let's pretend you are for a second. They mentioned Batilla the Fairy. In this game, you saw what she looked like, you know, very typical, very fairy-esque, very like, you know, pretty lady, very mature. In Rayman Origins, for some reason, the character designer was fucking horny as hell. And he made this. This is Batilla in the newer Rayman. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, oh my god, like, I actually went and bought Rayman Origins because there is a possibility, there is a non-0% chance I will play it on stream. For reasons. I couldn't tell you why I'm playing it, actually. I mean, it's very strange, I know. But like, fucking, imagine, like, what the fuck? Imagine the guy who made the Rayman 1 art sees this character later on and is just like, what the fuck have you done to my creation? Or maybe he'd be like really based, maybe he'd actually be like, you know what, good job. I'm glad we think alike.
Yo.
Welcome in, Yaka. Good to see you. How have you been? Hot Peter Pan. Yeah, it is actually perfect description actually. It's Hot Peter Pan. Peter Pan as an anime woman, an elf lady, maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna be on the side of the screen for the time being. Anyway, so yeah, today I'm playing technically the second game I ever played. We're gonna say the first one because it sounds better. So the first one I ever played as a kid. I was 3 years old. And I played the original Rayman, except however this version is Rayman Redemption, I should clarify, which is actually a fan-made remake of the first game, which is made to be a bit better and a bit more like forgiving, because Rayman 1 was a fucking hard game. As a kid I never finished that game, believe it or not. I never finished the whole game because it was really fucking hard. I got pretty far into it though, for someone so young. So I'll take that as a win. Anyway. Okay, this is the same music that I remember. If I remember rightly, yeah, so apparently in this version, they start you off with the, all the powers, which is pretty weird. I don't know why they did that. That sounds, it's like, to me that's kind of lame. But I read it in the reviews, they were like, yeah, unfortunately you get all the powers right away, which is a bit weird. You know how you run? I'm really scared to try because I run off the edge or something. You actually do it pressing B, which is that apparently. Okay, so apparently it's the right trigger they've made it. Okay, I think they've also made this level bigger as well. I don't remember being this big as a kid. Okay. So is this the end of the level or is there something else? What is this? Ah. You can cross large gaps of running start with the dumbbell on the air to begin hovering. I'm gonna run, I guess. I'm gonna be like, whee! Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I think those are also... There's a lot of new stuff, this is kind of cool. It's like a whole new game. Yeah! Ding! It's gonna be a fucking nostalgia for me. It's gonna be amazing. I don't know if I'll play the whole game because it is quite a long game, and it might still be really fucking difficult for all I know. Like I said, I remember it being ridiculously hard as a kid, but again, this mod has made it quite a bit easier. So it's probably a bit more practical for me to actually complete it now. But yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna be. Essentially, I don't know what this thing over here is. I think this is also new. So it's to go down, you just press down. So you can do that sort of thing. Also, this game's art was amazing. What the fuck? Look at this game's art. Oh, look at big teeth. The blast from the past. Yeah, for real. It's like I love this as a kid. We're playing like a modded version, so it's a bit easier to play, and you get a bunch of like bonus stuff. It make the game more manageable. They've also added some new content that was cut out from the game or something like that. So it's a really cool mod. And I heard about it, and I was like, I have to go on stream. I have to play it. It's so cool. Yeah, I was kind of the same, but I did actually somehow get quite far. But I did not finish the game. Like, it was so fucking hard. I think I got to like the sort of the paint, like ink sort of levels, the sort of like inky pencil levels. For me, that was my hard limit. I couldn't get any further than that. Yeah, I think that's better there. Maybe there's something up there. We'll find out in a second. I hope you can knock these things down. I'm really anxious. I'm like, I don't want to like get knocked in the water. Oh god. Okay, so far this hasn't been too bad. I mean, we're on the second level, so I mean, like, we got a ways to go. But like, you know, so far not too bad. Don't know why it was so difficult as a kid. Yeah, it's an easy game. Hang on. How the fuck do we get up there? Bloody pressing B constantly by accident. It's got to be this thing here, right? How do we do anything with this thing? Getting faster than now. So those things are just props. Now the art is kind of so good. I know I keep saying, but like, the art is beautiful, isn't it? What the hell? My experience of this series was pretty much like I played Rayman 1, 2, and 3. and I think I don't think I finished 3. I think I nearly did. I think it was very difficult, so I don't think I could quite finish it as a kid. I think I got stuck on the final boss maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that for now until I let it later on. And I remember the what are they called? The canaries? I can't remember. They were fucking scary though. Whatever they were, the weird, invincible enemies. They scared the hell out of me as a kid. I remember that very vividly. I think the second game, I always thought it was quite amazing. Really, there's something about it as a kid. It was just kind of magical. It was a bit haunting. As I think it was supposed to be quite a scary sort of game. You know, for kids, not for adults, obviously. But like, I think they kind of intentionally made it quite spooky, like sort of showing like a darker side of Rayman's world or something. So this song's kind of nice. I remember this song. These big nose guys. Still it's come back to me now. Get up there. Let's see if I can jump. Actually, I guess I can like. Oh, well, it's gone. No! No! Fucking... This is so fucking difficult. Truly the Dark Souls of 2D platformers. Fuck's sake. I waited too long. No! I give up. It's over. You can keep it. I'm just gonna hover because I'm so like filled with nerves. Oh, they can dodge, can't they? They can do that. Fucking lunge forwards, with grubby hands. I think maybe he's like too high up. So I can't get up there, I guess. Unless I do this. So are they all pirates? Is that the idea? I can't really tell. It's like, I guess they're like poachers. Like most of them like maybe poachers, but then you got like the weird pirate thing. So maybe they are pirates? I don't know where we're bringing this thing. Maybe down to the water? Yeah, look back for it. I keep pressing the... I wish I could just disable that button. Ugh. Oh my god. Let's go down here. I guess you can get the pea. You can get the piss. You can go grab that if you're thirsty, you know. What's down there? Another fist that I don't think I need. I'm gonna guess that it doesn't give you anything extra for like getting more. I don't think there's any points in this game, are there? Half of them. What are the other ones gonna be in? Oh my god, please stop. Oh. What is the present one? What does this do? The heck was that? What happened? what did we do? Can we go this way? Well, yeah! Let's go. Ding. And there she is. She's back again. It's like, let me look at them side by side. What the fuck? Like, they look remotely similar. I guess they got red hair. You know what? My bad. Sorry. They look similar. Yeah, very close. They already captured the same features, didn't they? Really highlighted everything that this thing had. So is she like Rayman as well? Like she has like floating hands, I reckon. Oh. So usually they'd give you like powers under rightly in the original game. What do they give you now? Hello Rayman, I am Batilla the Fairy, and I'm going to help you on your quest. You must find the 3 Toon Totems and release the prisoners within. They are helpful magical beings who were sealed away by Mr. Dark. The first one is hidden deep in the jungle, guarded by the evil mosquito. The second one is on the highest peak of the Blue Mountain. And the third one is hidden somewhere in the caves of Scops. Dark Toon. Ha! Do you really think it'd be that simple? What are you? He's like a shrimp man. I'm Dark Toon, Mr. Dark's right-hand man. He gave me the power to stop you. I'll finish you off before you can even start. You're gonna find Rayman. Take this; it'll help you defeat him. Oh, thank you. Yep. Okay. Oh god. Punch him. I don't remember this boss. This is new, right? It's gotta be new. I don't remember this at all. Actually, one thing I'm not looking forward to. I remember the fucking washing machine lady. Which is a really weird sentence. I remember that boss was literally like the cap. Like I could never get any further than that. That was like the hard limit for me. Gasp! You're no joke. You may have beaten me this time, but I'll be back. You'll never stop, Mr. Dark. Yeah! I remember the fucking space washing machine lady was like insanely difficult. Like I don't even, like they made it like unreasonably difficult to beat. I feel like I'm just gonna continue the game. I don't really want to 100% the game. This sounds like a waste of time. Oh my god, why does B not rush as well? Please make it a run button. Whee! So can we use these yet? I guess not, because they're hidden away for now. Until later on, maybe. So I guess you can't get that one either. Oh, the red one's full. I remember those. Oh, well, Plant Man. You might be new. I don't know. I don't recognize it. That's one exit right there. How do you get that one up there? It can't all be like impossible to get to, surely. being. That's a banger again. Well, I can't really call it a bang. It's not like it's the sort of song you're just like, oh shit, turn this shit up, let's go. It's kind of like it's just a nice song, isn't it? It's cozy, it's comfy. It reminds you of like a simpler time. Which I don't mean when I was a kid. I actually mean like, you know, when fucking like when we didn't have like cities. It sounds like a forest sort of song, like a. You can go imagine like someone going into the woods to like chop down like a tree or something as this song plays or something. To explore the sort of misty glade. That's a weird like mushroom tree man with his hands like this. Ding! Fuck you. Let's go. Hang on, so what is that? Is that useful? I don't think this does anything particularly special. Yeah, I was saying about Rayman 2 or Revolution. There were two versions of it, and I played both of them as a kid, and I was really confused. I was like, this looks familiar somehow when I played Revolution. But yeah, they were both like really fantastic games. Like honestly, the first three Rayman games were all really good. Like genuinely, just like even like taking off the nostalgia goggles, I think they were just legitimately just really well-made games. It's kind of impressive because every game was very different from the previous one. But they did a really great job at reinventing it every single time. It's the bee! Well, the mosquito, I think. How does this guy sound?
Hey, how are you? Stay out of here. This is my home and I don't want any suspicious people here. Get lost or I'll sting you.
I remember this song, actually, this song's kind of nostalgic. Why that sound effect? I don't think you can get up there, so... Do your thing. It's gonna be a really long fight. It's just this over and over again. Two more lives. It's gonna be a very long fight. And just the same like 3 attacks. Well, I thought they could have changed this a little bit. I thought they could have like made this a bit more interesting. There's actually an up button where you can like look up. There we go. Achievement unlocked. Friends forever. You got the weird cock and ball bee thing. You can't tell me you don't see it. You can't tell me I'm crazy. Come on, look at him. Oh, these fucking star fruit things out of these. No! Oh my god, they really did it, huh? You could just fire a cum at them, let's go. Picture. This sense of humor fucking sucks, mate. Like, it's actually abominable. Picture. Thank you. Oh, they're quite strong against these. Against the cum bullets. They're very familiar with cum, you know, they're quite used to it. Because they are Mr. Dark's goons, after all. What is this? Extra, Vatilla's garden. Hello, Vatilla. Your quest has only just begun, Rayman. I'm here to help you. If you can break up into 10 cages in total, I can increase your base health by 1. Oh, nice. Good luck on your journey. So, hang on, I've got 8 so far. Okay. So what about Magician's Challenges? Look at my bonus level shop. The moment you notice you collect the one of us, you will unlock. So what am I doing? Probably not this. Okay. It's a good start. No. No. Still in it. What is that? What the fuck? What are you? What the fuck? No! I think he's new. I don't think it was in the first original game. Action! Jump onto these things. No! It's so hard to get around. It looks like you get infinite tries, but it seems to have infinite lives here, so that's cool. So it does kind of encourage you to try out a lot of different things, I guess. Like that. fucking, it's so hard to run that particular one on the ceiling. I'll try one more time, then I'm gonna give up. 'Cause, I'm not... Again, I'm not really trying to do like 100% of the stuff in this game. I'm kind of just like... Okay, so I definitely can't make that. I'll leave it there then. I'm not gonna try to do everything, I just want to like try it all out. So we can go to the Swamps of Forgetfulness, or we can go to Bongo Hills, which I think is actually the next level in the line. Let's try this one though. Oh no, it's this! I remember this! Hey friend, could you let me out, help me out a little? I remember the music here is really creepy, isn't it? It's kind of a cool song. Thanks, I never forget your help. Ooh, take this bag of magic seeds as a token of my gratitude, using the action button to plant them. Oh, look at this rain, the forest is flooding, I gotta go, good luck! And then you can like do this, this is the song that plays here. As a kid I was always like, this is kinda scary, what the heck? Easy enough. That wasn't too bad. Okay, you got that back. Oh yeah, you could do this. You could drop the plants on their heads, I remember this. As a kid, this was the funniest thing in the world for me. Again, I was like 3 years old, so you know, you have to forgive me. I'm dead. It's over. So I guess you can like go this way. Just massacre an entire family of these little guys. Don't worry, I'm the good guy. There we go. I guess it's just like to give you options, there's no real reason to do it, I guess. Oh, there's something over there, so I guess in this case it actually probably is a reason to do this. That's quite tricky. What was that? Oh no, not again. Oh, fuck you, man. Okay. So, also not good. This is horrible. I've got 1 HP. But I did it! Let's go! Okay. What a weird noise though. Like, why is that noise? What is that is going on? What are they thinking? Yeah, I don't think we can get up there. Ooh. Guess we're going this way. No, come back! Okay, I don't think you can go onto that. Oh, nice. Checkpoint. Honestly, so far, I can remember it pretty well, but like, oh, I'm dead. I can remember it pretty well, but like, I can't remember it like well enough to be like, oh yes, this is all very different. This has changed. This has changed, and all like, so you know what I mean? I'm like, some of it's probably quite different, but I might just not be remembering it very well. Fuck you. There we go. Honestly, the sound effects are things I remember the most. It's kind of crazy to me. How much I'll hear the sound and be like, oh, I remember that. Like, I remember that exact noise. How the fuck do I get up there, game? You wanna tell me? It's probably like an alternate path, I guess. I was like this somewhere. Ding! And we have Mosquito's Nest. You know, I want to see the other music levels next. Bongo Hills. He's having a great time. Look at him. Just a great day for Rayman. This is a different level to what I remember. Just punch him, Rayman, beat him up! And this song as well, this song's very nice. Also, is the music on the right sort of volume? You can hear me and the game, I hope. How do we get down there? I'm not dead at least. I'll take that. I'll take that as a victory. Checkwood. We do not have these swinging things yet, so I don't think we can continue. This game, what the hell? So maybe we can't actually continue any further for now. Maybe we have to go get the sort of swinging things. that's what I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna guess you like can't do it until you get the next thingy. You have broken 10 cages in total. I can now increase your base health by 1.
Yeah!
Ding. Right, we have it. How many cages we got now? I got 9, 10, I got 11 total. Okay, let's go to Mosquito's Nest. A little pink guy at the bottom left. Just be like, shh. Very cute. Ooh, this is new. I think it doesn't sound familiar anyway. Actually, the level art. I remember this shitty level. I remember this being so hard as a kid. But I did live. Should have stayed there a bit longer. It's gonna go around there. Just in case it knocks me out, I feel like it probably will. It's gonna be like, no, fuck you. This must be like an insane speedrun game. I feel like I can just imagine it being like completely nuts. Like the speedrun for this game just being like bonkers difficult. That's what I imagine. Being able to run is a really cool thing to have early on. I kind of changed what I said earlier. I feel like this is actually a really good addition. Because I think running is something you got really late in the game originally, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna check down here. Okay, there's nothing here. Ow. What's up here? Okay. Good thing I checked. There are so many of them. Oh my god. What the fuck are you? Actual fuck. Ooh. Alright, we won. Okay, good. What the fuck was that? That was disgusting. I feel like I remember seeing this thing on like the art for the game, on like the back of the case or something, but I don't think I ever actually remember seeing it in game. There's bound to be something over there, right? But you have to be fucking brave to go for that. I'm not doing it. I don't care. Ding. Something spawned. Oh, cool. Well, these little like bush enemies are kind of cool actually. I quite like those. I love that you kind of can't really tell right away like whether they're enemies or not. Okay. Okay, okay, why is it so stressful? What happened? How do we get here? Hang on. Oh, these weird plants. They kind of look like they've got like little teeth or something, like a little pincers. I wonder if they're actually like an actual sentient like life form. How do we get up there, I wonder? So you kinda gotta, like, jump, right? I haven't got a clue. I'm gonna die in a second if I don't leave now. The soothing nature sounds. We could get an extra life if we feel like it. I kind of don't care enough. There we go. Yeah! Ding! Oh, this guy. He speeds up in response to you, right? Maybe he's gone. Am I going now? I think there's much reason to. You can spam the A-buttons, but... Ding. there more? There is more, okay. There's that whole thing over there. Might be something new, it might not be. Look at it. No! It's a very weird blue thing to put there. Well, I'll I have one HP, and it's gonna let you fight this entire fucking boss. So that's a laugh. Speedrunners be like, this actually makes the boss move 2% faster, so you have to just do this weird fucking song and dance route. Yeah, I'm dead. It's like a fucking Fortnite. It's just starting on him. I think I can take damage out after the fact, it's really annoying. What the fuck? I guess I could just dodge it. Fucking hell. Got 1 HP for like half of his HP. It's gonna be a fucking hard boss. Fucking hell. I mean, it's definitely more interesting than the first boss fight. The first boss fight was quite boring by comparison. This one's definitely a lot more, like, exciting. I got 3 HP, I hit him 3 more times. It's probably like 2 more. Ooh, he's coming on me again! We gotta, like, probably do 2 more, like, attack patterns, right? It's at 1 HP each. Let's fucking go. Ooh, that was fucking hard. Pesky insects. See, are we his friend as well? We're giving up on them now. I guess we're giving up now. We're not friends with this one. That was stressful. What is this? It's like a fish man. Ooh.
That's right, man. We have been really grateful about helping you on your quest. Rabbits with your fist to swing and reach new locations.
Cool. Alright, see ya. I just walk in his mouth. I can. Whee! I remember these guys. Hang on, can I go, it's important, can I go down here? I can't. I don't want to like jump into my doom on this other level like this with 1 HP, you know what I mean? I remember these guys, these were actually in every single Rayman game, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know what they're called, but like, the little hoop things. Okay, so it says game auto-saved, so I suppose that there is a save system. We actually got them all that time as well, nice. We didn't get the present though. So is it 10 more here? We're doing great, keep it up, we can break 50 cages! Okay, that's gonna take a while. It's like a golden MPK, it's kind of cool too. I guess there's probably no extra life down there as well. Ooh. Big boy. Alright. I think having the running power is my favourite addition to the early game. Oh, not these fuckers, I remember these actual wankers. It's so unpleasant. Oh, they're actually gonna... You gotta touch them? Okay, he's gotta touch them. We can go through here. I love the designs of these little guys, they're so silly. Big old drums with legs. Ow. What spawned? Oh, more symbols. I feel like I want as many lives as I can get, because later on I'm gonna need them, like, so badly. I'm gonna have to just jump up here. Finally got it, let's go. Checkpoint. I'm fucking winking like electric lightning bolt eyes. This fucking level. Ooh. What wanker just hated children so much he made this level? There we go. Even further down? Down here. See, at this rate, it'll be the end of the level or something. Like, it's gonna tell me we're going the right way all this time. I'm trying to put you just unmute the screen so I can hear how loud it is. It's not as effective as I thought it'd be easier to tell, but it was not easy to tell. The use of the blue things to sort of tell you where to go when you can't see off screen. It's quite handy. It's a clever use of what's the name of them? I might quickly make a drink. Oh, I'm in this song as well. I think I'm in every song in this game, to be honest. I remember there's like a Patch of Bells Cannon like rip off at some point. So many ways I could go, I don't know where to start. I like these funky green guys, they're kind of fun. Hang on, I'm gonna quickly go AFK to pick up a drink. Where's the BRB? There it is. I'll be back a second. Technically, but like I'm sort of slightly away from the computer. So I swear I remember the song being longer, but it sort of changed. It's sort of just an endless loop. I've returned. Ugh. Turn up the BRB. There we go. What's down here? Nothing. Cool. Let's just get back up then. What's over here? Something. Okay, it feels like the wrong way to go. What is that guy? Can I fight him? Oh, okay. What the fuck? What would we do it for? There we go. That's a weird enemy. Over there, I wonder. I mean, you get pretty creative going down there, maybe, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Doesn't look like it's a good idea. But maybe you could, like, hook on the ledge or something. Pretty good. I just gotta fall down there, maybe? Okay. You know, honestly, so far this game has been easier than I thought it would be. But it's probably because you have all the power-ups at the start, and usually you don't have all that. What the fuck? Oh, they're like hanging upside down. That's kind of a cool little detail. I don't think they used to do that, did they? Maybe that's new. Ding. Oh yeah, the rockets, and you can like steer them. Pointing up in that direction, there's no way I can get there by now. Good lives. let's go. Let's go. I don't know what the blues actually do, to be honest. Do I get to keep any of this stuff that I picked up, or do I lose all of it? I think I did lose it, probably. So what is down here then? Is this also a way to progress? Well, this is well, okay, so that was definitely quite important. Okay, so we do have to go up this way, unfortunately. I don't know how to avoid those, I'm gonna be honest. Nothing under there. I wonder what's down there, how to get there. So it looks like you can keep going upwards. So what's over there? Can I make it? Is it worth doing this? It doesn't look like it, does it? It looks kind of like it's a waste of time. I'm curious, what happens when I go down here? Is there something unique here? Oh, we're so close. Putting it on those presents, I guess. He's kind of falling off the edge. I can just go get this though. I think I'm gonna give up on it. I don't really know if it's worth getting, because I don't really care that much. Let's bring up 100 per second, that's a drink. wasn't too bad. Okay, something new. So I'm not being very talkative, I'm not sure what to talk about. That's kind of unfair. It's like a fighting game, I just sort of locked him in the corner. Don't think I can get there, to be honest. It's got a roof of it's got like retro fucking like mustache, otherwise it's a bit itchy and I'm just like, ugh, I have to keep playing the game. Is there a new way up from here? I guess not. Fuck's sake. These little lightning bolts are such wankers, like fucking oh, leave me be. How do we get back there? Because down here was the way we just came from. Did I miss something? It doesn't look like it over here, does it? Just sort of the same. I definitely remember coming this way to get down, but I think that's fallen down up there. Probably. There must be a way to the left, surely. That was the sort of least recent place that I went to. So down here. Oh, it is. Okay, well, found it. Oh, it's this guy. I don't think he was a boss before, was he? This guy? It's kind of really hard to dodge his attacks. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna struggle this guy a little bit. It's kind of hard to like punch him and also dodge the attacks. Looks like he has like a bit of a cooldown. So I guess you have to like attack him and then dodge the attack afterwards. Second one, I guess they all come towards you. They don't like go on either side. They guess all of them are aimed at you, even if they're not on your side. how do you deal with that point? What the fuck? I feel like I can't really tell the difference between when I'm hitting him and when I'm not hitting him. Also, I'm not entirely sure how to dodge the double attacks. Like, those ones seem... they would require some really tricky sort of... maneuver. Like, how do you dodge them both? I don't know if it's gonna go too well, I'm gonna be honest, but I can't like squeeze through, can I? I don't like it. I'm gonna try to glide over his head at the start and just skip the fight. Okay, there's no hope. I know I'm kind of just trying the same thing, but I don't know what else to try, and it's like, this is really fucking hard. I think that the hardest thing is that your punches are really short range, so you kind of have to get really close to him to hurt him. And then if he even just does the lightning bolt thing at you, you just get fucked basically. Okay, like, I don't know how you can dodge that. This doesn't seem right. We're doing a little bit better this time than we usually do at least. Does he slow down at all? Nice, we got him. Whew, that was fucking hard. Wait, so what's down here? Which way's the way forward? Hang on. I guess probably that way because we can't get there yet. Okay, more health. You'll have to see it. Oh fuck that, that's horrible. I ain't doing that. I probably just gotta keep running. Yep, we missed a lot, I don't care, I'm gonna be like, that level was fucking awful. Whew. Allegro presto. Why don't we give it to the star levels for a little while? Hang on, the shop. What does this do? Gives you an extra life. Knives, power-ups, skins. You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough tings. Big power-up, something like a golden fist. Tings it towards you when you get close to them. That costs 1,500. Get extra HP from big power-ups. A skin for Rayman. A skin for Rayman. A skin for Rayman. I think these are all references to like Rayman 3, aren't they? There's a bunch of unlocked ones. We've got skin for checkpoints. I'm not really one for cosmetics, so I'm skip all those. I think I might get this one first, but it's gonna take a while to afford. You should be able to do some of these things now, I think. rephrase that as well. Some of those. Ding. Guess we can't do that yet still, whatever that is. I feel like there was definitely something we can do that we couldn't do before. I just don't remember like where it was. You, please. There we go. Right, well so far I haven't seen anything interesting that I could do differently this time. You got about 100 of the blue things, maybe. Come on again, Ray, but I've already given you some help. What do you need? I think the fight this guy as well then, that's kind of annoying. This guy took ages to beat. Actually, no, it wasn't this guy, it was someone else. Experience now. Gasp, you're no joke! Yeah! Right. There was nothing we could get, cool. Maybe it was here? Ah well, let's just continue. Allegro presto! It's like a spell in Harry Potter. Pretty sure that jump there, she just crawled. I'm not gonna reach that. There we go. Whew. Nearly missed that. Good lord, I blasted the parts. Yeah, it's like, it's very nostalgic, isn't it, this old game? I absolutely loved this as a kid. This is like my introduction to video games, basically. I'm playing a modded version of it, which is way more, like, reasonable. Like, it's a lot better balanced around just being, like, a fun game, so you can enjoy the game without having to worry about fucking screaming and breaking your controller. No, I missed it! I missed the jump. Don't hit me again, I can't believe it. There we go. Both nostalgic and PTSD inducing, truly. It's like all my childhood trauma is coming back to me. It's so nostalgic. Like some of the later levels of this game, like these levels are pretty difficult on their own, but like some of the later levels of this game are literally just designed for fucking like masochists. Like they're fucking evil. Like the fucking like ink sort of levels, the sort of painting levels, those were fucking awful. I'm really not looking forward to getting stuck on those again. Okay, so I'm back at the start. So let's effectively retrace our steps over here. See if we can figure out where we're supposed to be going. So there's something down there. So maybe we actually had to go this way. Maybe that was actually the way forward and I just got confused. It honestly was. It was fucked up. It was like, what were they doing to children? Why was this shit allowed? This is horrible. Some of the boss fights are really fucking hard as well. Ding. Oh, the fucking trumpets up with these guys. And the art is beautiful. The art in this game is so good. Like they just fantastically well drawn. Oh, I got a checkpoint, please, game. There we go. I get an itchy feeling in my nostril. I think I'm gonna sneeze soon, but like, not just yet. I feel like it's gonna come at the worst possible time. Nice. Okay, nice. The impossible jump. Cool. That didn't feel very impossible. Maybe I'm supposed to go to that thing? No, too late now. It was enlarge. Oh, these things like pull you in. Weird inverted trumpets. Well, you kind of get like a bit of a rhythm with these games. After a while, you start kind of acting really quickly, and you're like, oh, I just did that. What the fuck? How did I do that? Let's go. Can't tell if it's raining or not. There's like a little bit of liquid on, like a few drops on the window. But like, I don't know if it was there for like a while, if it's just started raining and it's just appeared or what. How did we get over there then? I suppose we can't jump up here. What's down here? Do I just die? Okay. I have 1 HP anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, okay, well I guess I didn't do that last time. Yeah, I got hit by like every single thing, but I got the cage, so who cares? I got David Cage. Are we going like backwards, or is this actually like a new place? We're going that backwards, okay. Ooh, hang on. Lives. Well, not lives, but health. Okay, that was like a neat little one. That's cool. And then down here. All the small platforms that really like focus like crazy. I'm just like my fucking face touches like a razor. I'm just like. Oh my god, my friend, please checkpoint me. How do I even get up? Oh, I gotta put up here, I guess. You can like jump back. Oh, for free? Cool, thank you. But I'm greedy, I must get the extra life. I cannot ignore that. Whoops. There we go. And what the blues? I don't need them, but I want them anyway. Whee! There's a banger. What's down here? Do I just die? Yes. I do love dying. This is horrible. How the fuck are you supposed to do this? Is awful. Actually horrible. Like, I just have to take damage, right? Like I can't. It's fucking evil. What the fuck? Who? Why? Why? The whole section was horrible. I'm dead. Ah, cool. Thanks for the checkpoint, though. put this like in the most horrible place imaginable. Hang on, so you gotta like walk along here, I guess. That's the trick. Okay. Keep hearing things spawn, and I don't know what it is. Oh, it's just more of these things. It's just being like, hey, what are you from? Trying so hard, I guess. Checkpoint. I took so much damage. I probably took like 10 damage in total from that entire exchange. What's your favorite flavor of angry note? I like green personally. It's pretty friendly. Avoid this guy. In fact, I'm actually too high up anyway. Is it actually gonna work out, or am I gonna die for this? I guess we'll find out soon enough. I think I'm gonna die. I don't know. Maybe I can punch them. I should try actually punching them. Maybe that'll work. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? You can punch them. What happened to that guy? I don't know why. I think you couldn't hurt them. Why were they talking like weird fish from like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or something? I'm going, but we're gonna find out in a minute. Apparently to hell. Okay, we figured it out. So let's go in this direction. It's this guy. Alright, now a bit differently for a second there. So you're that little runt causing discord in my kingdom. Which I feel like he's probably gonna have almost like a slightly operatic sort of voice, like leave while you still can, or you will feel the wrath of the mighty saxophone. If I don't go, then fuck you.
Yeah!
Oh, the Blue Mountains. Over here you got Mr. No, it's Gong Heights. Which I remember this level being really weird as a kid. I was really confused by this level. It's got a really strange vibe to it. Like vaguely like Buddhist, I guess. I think I'm dead. Yep. No, oh. Saved. It's like a bouncy clown. I think it's got a little face in it. It's like Popeye or something. Can't come out how he sounds. How the fuck does he sound like that? I remember the I can't remember how he actually speaks. Question mark.
I'm a cloud.
How the fuck did he sound like that? I don't know. We'll assume that that was what it was. I keep thinking of like Porky Pig from like Looney Tunes. Something new spawn? Is it that? Nice. I keep hearing sort of these light vibrations, which are usually indicative of like someone coming to the front door. I'm like, why am I not alone? Oh, they're gonna make you crawl under here, aren't they? Wankers. That wasn't too bad, actually. In the end, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I expected a lot worse. I don't remember these guys, are they? Monk. Mr. Dark's raid is disturbing the peace of Gong Heights. I know you will defeat me, Rayman, so I'm going to help you on your quest. Oh, that's cute as it was, though. Grab these rings of your fist, and they will send you flying. Whee! Oh, that's kind of fun. It's gonna take a while, I think. Doesn't seem to be anything below us. I guess the problem is that it makes you sort of move in the direction. Like, it's moving a direction. I'm pretty sure it's the direction you're moving in, no matter what. I think you go in the direction you're sort of moving in, which could be quite tricky to deal with. this is going to be a horrible level. I hope this mechanic doesn't come back too often. I was so close, I must have been. You probably have to get it while it's throwing up in the air. You have to get the perfect time, or it's just gonna be like, no, fuck you. Okay, that was perfect. There we go. Let's go. Nice. Is there anything down here? Let's find out. Oh, you've killed me! Alright, round 2. Oh my fucking god, I hate this so much. This is fucking horrid. I hate this. This is a horrible mechanic, I don't like this at all. Didn't even hit it that time! Oh. You know what, they can stay locked up, it's fine. They don't need my help. It's fine. Just here to taunt me. Is this even possible? Actually, good job. I don't really get it. Oh no, man, that worked for some reason. It didn't seem like you could go through the platform. I don't think I'm alone. Fucking I hate this so much. These yellow rings suck. Not a fan of these. Worst of all is you can't even like save health on these bits because it literally doesn't matter what you do. Because like you fall down, you die instantly. It's over for you. Maybe there's more to this mechanic than I've realized. Maybe they just didn't explain it like at all. Maybe they completely skipped the actual explanation. It's like, oh yeah, swing and you can jump up. And they thought, yeah, that's fine. That's what they need to know. Maybe it's like you have to swing for 3 times, and then your range increases or something. I don't know. That worked, let's go. Maybe you gotta swing for longer, maybe you're just not supposed to let go too early, I don't know. The fuck are you? Ugh. Big angry cloud man. Hang on, can I turn around for a second? Okay, never mind. Oh, there's 2 of them? No, there's 3 of them? Never mind, there's 2 of them. That's my best miscounted, that's all. He doesn't even look at you as you fall, he's like, well, I'll put it out of the way now. There we go. We're free. Ding. And then over here we have Mr. Sex's Hullabaloo. Mosquito Sonata. What a wonderful phrase. I'm trying to fucking just calm everyone. Unlimited! I think he's like the merchant from Resident Evil 4.
Stranger, care for a snap?
Oh god, this is awful. Ooh, ooh. Oh, fuck off. I can shoot him in the eyes, I can like make him shut up. Even though if I got come in my eye, I don't really Picture. Please. I think they have infinite ammo, so they're not going to hold it down, basically. Actually, apparently you actually can hold it down. I was not holding it down, I was pressing the button. If you hold it down, you just have a fucking machine gun. Machine gun. Yep. No, yeah, those were words I just said. Yep. You know, wipe up a memory real quick. There you go, okay. Yeah! Are we done? That was easy enough. Right, it was not here, it was this one. King Magnet, they move closer when you get close to them. I think this one's probably the most important one, so I'll get this one first. And then maybe this one second, when I can afford it. Alright, we're going to Mr. Sex's Hullabaloo. I always remember, like, as a kid, I used to say all the time with my friend, Hex, actually, I think he's in chat. I ended up playing this level at his house when I was, like, a bit older. And we kept making the same joke. We sound like a little jingle, we'd say, like, Mr. Sex's Hullabaloo. It was like that. Kids are just really weird. I don't know what to say. Like, it's like there's no second part to that. That's just that's the whole story. We're just weird kids who did weird things. You know what? I have absolutely no shame. This one guy is like soloing me, holy shit. Oh my fucking god, please. Oh, he's gonna fucking zoom at me, isn't he? This wanker, look at him. Okay, he didn't zoom me, just down below. I couldn't see any way towards him. gonna run. It's gonna run through it. It's gonna run through it. Run through it. It's gonna run through it. There you go. Easy. I wasn't scared of you. Wait, so what spawned? Oh, these spawned. I think you don't know down here now. Checkpoint. Really kind of ruined the song, isn't it? As fun of an idea as it is. This is gonna go to. Oh, now we're teeny. Whoops. Alright, I'm gonna get there one day, don't worry. Just give me a second, hold on. I'll get there soon, don't worry. Don't call my single blue thing, just to let me know that in a place that exists. Pretty much, anyway. Wait, I dodge this guy. I'd be so mad. I'd be so upset if that was him. Holy shit. Just cheese their entire mechanic. The sound of this game did not have to go as hard as it does. Like, holy moly, it's so good. Do I just die now? Is there a path down here? No, it's fine. I'm looking for the knobs, like, hey! It's given such a cool sense of style. I feel like the Rayman world is honestly just really neat. It's always kind of surprising to me that the franchise failed, until I remember that Raving Rabbids was a game in the series, and then I'm like, ah yeah, that's why it failed. They basically just did Minions before Minions were a thing, didn't they? They got added like a Rayman game, no, like a Mario game, didn't they? That was just kind of weird, but apparently it's a pretty cool game, so that's good. I feel like I'm kind of at a point with this game now where I'm not really looking for all the collectibles anymore. I'm sort of just like, where is the way to get to the end? I'm more focused on the finish line than I am the actual exploration mechanic. My floor would be so upset at this point. Thank God. Oh, that's like a face, look at that. I love that. He's like, hey Rayman, how you doing? How's a wife? I'm pretty sure, I think canonically he has like a girlfriend, right? Not a wife. Yeah, the fucking deep Rayman lore, which I recently learned is actually... It is actually deeper than I thought, at the very least. There is... There's weird lore about his like hair, if I remember rightly. There's like some weird hair lore. Where like it's actually like apparently he was actually bald. Apparently his girlfriend made him shave bald. But he didn't like that, so he dumped her. But like after he was bald, some weird like life forms like attached to his skull, and that's why he can do this. Because it's not actually hair, it's something else. It's something like that. I was like, what the fuck? I don't know where it was like published. It's just like I saw it in like a YouTube video recently. I was like, what the fuck? I was thinking about Rayman again of all things, that I thought, Rayman videos. I looked into it and I found it was like the Rayman timeline or something, I don't know. Okay, well, you know, we're past that bit. Wow, these weird little guys with these little ball things. Oh, they'd be quite tasty. Are you kind of hungry for like some sort of chocolate? I mean, if we want to go back, we could shrink down. Actually, no, okay, we can also shrink down over here. I thought there was like a thing earlier we could do for like shrinking down. Okay, there was. It was over here, I guess. Don't you fucking wink at me. Look at you. Fuck off. Look somewhere else. Go on. I wonder what it's like being born as a stage. Like they're just like a big drummer. They can't move. They can just sort of angrily wink at you. That's their whole existence. Is just hatred about something. Maybe they just really don't like it. Maybe they're just bitter. They're just like, well, it's got to be fucking got to have legs and shit. Well, you didn't get to have legs. You got feet. This is about to get a lot harder, I feel like. It might actually be better to die, and I don't say that lightly. Well, farewell everyone. We have a checkpoint up there, we've already got the cage, so I don't think we need to worry about getting it again. Yeah, actually, in general, these games, because like Rayman 2 as well has an absolute banger soundtrack, and so does 3, to be honest. Where is it? Rayman 2 Pirate Lair? It might just be called Pirates. Is it this song? No. Click on this soundtrack. This one. No. It isn't loud, let me check. It doesn't look too loud. Yeah, this song is an absolute banger. to like know the fucking like what's the word? Tempo. Anyway. Enough of that. Back to the game. I know I was gonna bounce. My goal is actually to use that song or the one that you just heard in a YouTube video. I don't know which one to use it in. I don't know how to use it. This is horrible. This particular segment is gonna rock. I envy the me that actually has cleared this shit. There we go. Okay. I ain't doing that again. Do we go down? What's down here? I just realized that there are actual bullets in this game. In the original game, they were like weird. I think they had like brushes or hammers or something on them, and they were trying to like hit you for some reason as they flew past you. Like they weren't actual bullets. So it's really weird. I don't think the checkpoint actually does anything. I'm gonna do it anyway, just in case. Thank you, game. You're a real one. Okay, well, you know what? Fuck you for that one, though. For this level design, actually, fuck you. There goes the life fight again. It is henceforth a no-death run. Permadeath run, I think I meant to say. What's down here? Oh, this token thing. Noise, hang on a minute. I'm not getting near my house sometimes. Well, like loud voices in mine. Actually, I'm gonna quickly sort my washing if you don't mind as well. So I'm gonna put up the BRB screen. What's the song playing? Is it good? It's a bit boring. Tell you what. Let's just put this back on again. Hopefully it's not too loud. If it is, just turn down the stream, please. So, because I don't really know how to like adjust it, unfortunately. This is the one in chat, sadly, but hopefully it's not too loud. Hopefully. Be right back a second, I'll be back soon.
Washing hype.
Washing hype, let's go! I fucking love washing! I love washed clothes at least. Clean clothes, it's always nice. Ugh. Righty then. What? Can I do this on the first try? Let's go. What spawned in? What bullshittery have you got me now, game? It's gonna be awful, isn't it? What awaits me? It's a cage? I guess I have to go get the cage. Yeah! There we go. Ding! Oh, Mr. Sachs, we're here. Oh, well, fuck me, I guess. Oh, no, no, please! That was a joke, please! Please don't fuck me, please! I guess I gotta, like, duck under these ones. Hey, come on then. Come on then. What are you doing? Come on. Yeah! No, I don't know how hard this fight actually is. Apparently very hard. It's actually impossible. I got hit, so it's over. Okay, we gotta jump underneath him. Yeah, you have to jump underneath him right away. So you have to avoid those as you go up and down. Come on, mate, I'll have ya! Is he gonna do that again? Okay, you get a second chance, that's good. What the fuck is that? Hey, what? I guess they will like move downwards as well. That didn't hit me, fuck off. There's no way! How the fuck you supposed to dodge these? You gotta like run right away, I guess. The timing is pretty critical. I guess I could just ignore it the first time, maybe? Might be the best idea. Good, you can't slide on the ladder. No! I was hoping it's gonna like jump again. That might get baited. You have to go right away. I mean, you can't really dodge towards the left of the screen, you have to dodge towards the right, I think, no matter what. I wish I could like restart once you're sort of sort of locked into the game. It's It's not too bad, I guess, really. It's just a matter of like experiencing it enough times to get it all memorized. Just push towards the middle metal one, so you can get under them. Maybe there's no hit on there. Oh, that was really far to the left of him. I managed to dodge him for some reason. I managed that, but let's go. This is the final wave. That was easy, what the fuck? The mighty saxophone and project the sax. I don't know what the two are for, but hey, I got achievements. What's this? The Lonely Cliff. What does this mean? Oh, I just missed the whatever his name is. It's like an introduction to him or something. So it does take into account momentum, it's like... Honestly, we can't do it without these little spring things, unfortunately. So let's try Twilight Gulch. It's always back here. I remember these guys being awful somehow. yeah, they don't die, do they? They come back. I remember now. Where I'm going, but I'm gonna keep going. What did I miss? So how did you get up there then? Must be, you gotta spawn something or something, right? I have no idea. We'll continue. Let us go then. Yes, okay. Sure, why not? What is down here? Anything interesting? Ah, hell, cool. When would I put like a little vanishing one there? Some help in there somewhere. Is this what I think it is? Are we being chased by the guy? Yes, we are. There he is. Mr. Stone, I think? Stephen Stone? I'm dead. He just keeps going. Does he even realize I'm dead? He's like, where the fuck have you gone? Where are you hiding? There's one life down. I don't think there's any refills for the looks of it. Makes it pretty difficult. I love that sort of raw sound he has. It's really cool. Big one. I need that. I definitely need that right now. There we go. Okay, I don't know where that's... Maybe that's to get back and you go somewhere else? I don't think that sort of vanishing cloud's going to be particularly useful for getting over there. I keep thinking, have I missed something? Okay, there is something new, okay. Spawn, that's good. And the difference basically. They're gonna give us everything for free, let's go. It was very kind of them. Let me get up to that. Yeah, I think it's sort of like weird roar when he like attacks or whatever. Sounds really cool. Yeah, 36 cages. So we're getting, you know, a little bit, sort of a kind of close. I might end it there anyway. I feel like I've played enough of this game for one day at least. Well, we made a lot of progress. Might be able to do the entire game with the next sitting, to be honest. I think if I cleared all the blue mountains, I could do it in another sitting, but I don't know if I'll stream it again. I don't know. It was a fun little nostalgia drive. I don't know if I'm feeling any more of it tonight. There's like things at the bottom left there. Those are the presents maybe. I've got the extra, got Rayman skin, got a Bit skin, checkpoint skin, achievements. Pesky insects, mighty saxophone. Whole over 5,000 at once. Defeat him without damaging my daughter in the chase section. How do you damage her during the chase section? I didn't even know you could. Tings. Let's do this without collecting any tings. High tempo. Magician's Master. The 100% save file redemption. Get all the achievements. I feel like there was something I really wanted to do that I didn't do. It's a shame. But I don't know what that thing was, so I guess, you know what, maybe it doesn't matter too much. Maybe it's not important, perhaps. Oh well. I'm guessing it is saved probably somewhere on my computer. Hopefully it's not gonna be like, oh, I can't find your save file anywhere. I'll fill it up again. I don't know, I feel like we played a lot. We played a lot of the game today. Played 3 hours of it. Probably more than 3 hours really, probably a little bit over. That was fun. It was nostalgic. I feel like, yeah, I'm pretty happy to end it there for the night. Next stream will probably be tomorrow. I'm not sure what it will be yet, but we'll do something tomorrow. Most probably. I don't know why I wouldn't. Like, I feel like doing a short stream like this today makes it easier to do a stream tomorrow. Like, surely, like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm tired tomorrow, right? We'll find out. But given that I probably will be streaming a bit awkwardly for the next 3 weeks, again, I'm going to try to do sort of guerrilla streams, like short streams throughout the week rather than longer streams at the weekend, like I usually do. So it's going to be a bit awkward, but we'll see what happens. Until then, thank you for watching, and take care of yourselves, please. Take good care of yourselves, eat something nice, do something fun that you don't usually do, and just have a bloody good weekend. Farewell. Hang on, I'll do it properly. Farewell. I look so much like weirdo. I look like so shadowy without the usually I've got like a proper setup over here, haven't I? And it looks so much like brighter there. But like here I look so ominous and evil.